everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name's Rachel and this is Stitched Up. So today's video is going to be a fabric haul video, and I haven't done one of these for ages, or it feels like ages. Yeah, so I thought I would show you some of the latest fabrics that I have been adding to my stash, and thought we could talk about some of the ideas that I've got for some of these fabrics. So I hope you're all well and enjoying the lovely spring sunshine. Yeah, I have got some quite expensive fabrics, and I've also got some really bargainous fabrics to show you as well. And I don't have ideas for all of them, but thought you might be interested to see what I've been buying. Right, so we will start with let's start with the cheap fabrics. Okay, so I have been buying from Coalvillle again, and I haven't bought from Coalvillle for quite a few months now. Part of that was because I needed to get through some of the fabrics that I bought from them over the last couple of years. But I've been seeing some really nice fabrics that he's been getting in recently, and thought I would, yeah, I can't resist a nice fabric, can I? So the first one I've got to show you is this scuba. Now this is a lightweight scuba. But I don't normally go for scuba, only because I think it's more of a winter fabric, mainly because it's quite heavyweight, it's very polyestery, so it tends to, you know, make you feel really hot. And I tend to obviously only want to wear these in winter, but there's a lot of really nice sort of summery scuba prints at the minute, and this was one of them that Mark had in stock, and it's gorgeous. It's a lovely blue floral print with some gorgeous little tealy accents there as well, and it's lovely. It's got a nice stretch to it both ways, obviously, but it's a fairly lightweight scuba, so I am thinking I could probably get away with this for summer. Not quite sure what I would make with this yet. I think it would have to be something that isn't too fitted, but yeah, this is just gonna sit in my stash for now. I think this was £12 for 3 meters, so it was really reasonable, and I really like the print. I just think it's lovely. So yeah, so that's the first one that I got. Now next up I got this gorgeous viscose, and those of you that have been watching my Stitched Up weekly vlogs will know that I finally got the Eve dress by Sew Over It right for me last week, and when I saw this viscose, immediately it just said Eve dress to me. So this is it here. Again, it's beautiful, it's really soft, really lovely. We've got this lovely floral print to it, and oops, and it's just gorgeous. I really like it. So I think this is going to be definitely going to be an Eve dress, and it's got it's a black base, but it's just so soft and lovely. And yeah, it feels very sort of Spanish. I don't know why it feels Spanish to me, but it does. But I just think it's beautiful. So yeah, that's going to be an Eve dress. So I've got 3 meters of that, and I think that was £10. So next up I've got a navy blue crepe, and this doesn't have any stretch to it. It's not a stretch crepe, but again I've got 3 meters of this, and it's another floral print because I just love the florals. But it's really pretty. Again, got a really nice drape to it. Not as soft as the viscose, but it's lovely. It's navy blue, this one, rather than the black of the other, with these gorgeous little pale pink flowers on, and it's really pretty. This I think I got in one of the Coalvillle sales, so it was really reasonable. I think it was £9 for 3 meters, but I think there's just over 3 meters there actually. So I'm not sure what this is going to be as yet. It's probably just going to head straight into my stash for now, but yeah, definitely some kind of summer dress. I think that would be really lovely for. Next up is one that's a little bit different for me. Those of you that watched my live vlog that I did a few weeks ago will know that I sewed up the Sew Over It Ultimate trousers during that vlog, and I love those trousers for summer. I think they're so lovely, they're so nice to wear, and they fit me really well. So Coalvillle had this gingham, this sort of lovely gingham, which is a stretch gingham, and I thought it would just be great. It reminds me of if you think of Greece and Sandy in Greece, it just reminds me of that era totally. So I got this, which is a lovely blue, and it's a, as I say, it's a gingham. I'll just bring that in, you can see the print on that, but it's a stretch gingham. It's quite heavyweight, but it will be I think it's only stretched one way, but it's stretched width ways, which is perfect for the ultimate trousers. I've got more than enough here. There is loads of this, but I just think it's got a real 50s vibe to it, and I just think this will be lovely as a pair of ultimate trousers. So definitely that is what I'm going to make out of these. I also think a pair of shorts would be nice as well. I can definitely get a pair of shorts and ultimate trousers out of the length that I've got here. So yeah, I think that would be nice as well, because that bit of stretch for trousers means that they're just going to be easy to fit and be ultra comfortable as well, which is what we all want, isn't it, at the end of the day. So that's that one. Next up is this lovely satin. Now this is a bird print satin, but it's a matte satin, it's not a shiny one. So it's really lightweight, and I don't know if you can see those birds if I've got them upside down or whatever, but it's really pretty. This is just going to be something like a kimono, maybe something like the named one, the Osaka robe. I've made that before as a dressing gown, and I really love it. It's a fabulous pattern. But there's also, I think it's a new look, no, it's a simplicity one. If I can remember the pattern, I will put a picture of it up here, but that is a really lovely kimono as well. And yeah, so that's what this is going to be. It's really lovely, and this was very reasonably priced, and yeah, I've got 3 meters of that as well, so that's going to go sit in my stash. So next up is another viscose. This one is a very sort of, it's a lovely print actually, really vibrant, gorgeous colour. It's like an orangey red rather than a really sort of pillar box red, but it reminds me of, it feels very Moroccan, although it's not really Moroccan, is it? But that's the sort of vibe it's giving me. And what I'm planning to do with this is make the midi dress from the new Great British Sewing Bee book. And yeah, I think that would be really lovely in this. So I'm going to toile it with this, because these fabrics are great for wearable toiles, and you know, with them not being too expensive, it just means that, you know, if they don't fit too great, or you don't like the end result, you've not, you know, you can still make adjustments, can't you, before you cut into your really expensive fabrics. So I'm more than happy to use these as wearable toiles. And but this is lovely. It's a really lovely viscose, really nice and soft. And yeah, I think I'm going to make that dress out of this. If I can find a picture of it, I will put it up here. I have traced that pattern off, but I've not actually done anything else with it as yet. So that's what that is destined to be. Okay, next up is a lovely cotton jersey, and this is like it's supposed to be like a tie-dye print. Yeah, hopefully you can see that, these pinks and yellows and greens and blue. It's really lovely. It's really nice and soft. It's quite a lightweight. I don't know if it's cotton jersey or whether it's a viscose jersey. It might be a viscose jersey actually, but it's lovely. Got a really nice stretch to it. Again, I've got 3 meters of this, and this is just going to be tops of some sort. Haven't decided what yet, but I think for summer this will make some really lovely tops. So yeah, that's that one. And then next up, a few days ago I posted a picture of Amanda Holden, who, for those of you who are not in the UK, she is a TV presenter, and she was wearing a jumpsuit that I just fell in love with as soon as I saw it. I thought it was lovely, and I don't know so much whether it was the print. I'll put a picture of it here so you can have a look, but it might just be the print that really drew me to it. But I really like that jumpsuit. It is so up my street and exactly my kind of style. But what I thought I could do was hack a couple of patterns that I have already to make something very similar. And the first thing that sprung to mind was the Ogden Cami. Now, what I would have to do is, because if you look at the jumpsuit that she's wearing, it is actually cut into, there is a centre front seam, and I wouldn't want that. I would want a flat front. So I think what I would do as well, and obviously the straps on the jumpsuit that Amanda is wearing are very thin, much thinner than I think the Ogden. So what I think I would probably do is remove the facings from the Ogden and use self fabric bias binding to line the top of the Ogden and also make the straps as well. What I would probably do is cut the back of the Ogden in two. So I would add on seam allowance, and instead of cutting the back piece on the fold, I would do it in two so that I could add in a zip. And then I know that I've got loads of wide leg trouser patterns in my stash. So it's going to be an elastic, well, is it going to be an elasticated waist? I'm not sure. But I've got loads of patterns in my stash for wide leg trousers, which I think I could just somehow attach to the Ogden and then put a zip in the back, and it would probably work really well. Or then again, I might not need to use a zip. No, I think I would need to use a zip. I think I would. But anyway, yeah, that's my plan. I really want to recreate that jumpsuit. So I have got this fabric, and I've got 4 meters of this, which is more than enough, but it's very similar. It's beautiful. This is it here. So it's a gorgeous crepe. It's got no stretch to it, so obviously I'd need to take that into account when making the trousers. But it's beautiful. It's got leaves on and flowers, and it's a gorgeous blue background that's not a full blue. It's got like it's got some pale blue in there as well. I don't know if that's coming up very well, if you can see that, but it is beautiful. It's really, really lovely. So yeah, I've got 4 meters of this, and my plan is that this is going to recreate that jumpsuit. I think it will be lovely for summer. So I just need to have a little hunt in my stash for a suitable trouser pattern that I can match to the Ogden Cami, and then I'm going to have a little go at that with this fabric. Next up is another viscose that I got last week from Coalvillle. Actually, this is a black one with a lovely delicate floral print on there. It's like a sprig print. It's beautiful. Again, I've got 3 meters of this. It's gorgeous, and I'm just thinking Eve dress again. I just want to make loads of Eves at the minute. Now I've got that dress to fit me properly. I love it so much. I want to make an Eve, so this is going to be another Eve as well, I think. But it's so pretty. Yeah, this is so soft, this fabric. This was £10 for 3 meters, so really reasonably priced. It's just lovely, really lovely. So yeah, so that's that one. And then I got a bundle. So quite often Coalvillle do bundles which are a set price, and you get so many different fabrics in that bundle. Now there was a bundle that they showed that I really liked, but 2 of the fabrics, one I already had, and the other fabric, one of the other fabrics I didn't actually like. So I asked if they could swap it out for 2 different fabrics, which they agreed to do, and still charge me the same price for the bundle. So that was really cool. So I paid £35 for 4 different fabrics, each of 3 meters. And yeah, that's really cool, isn't it? So it's 12 meters of fabric for £35, which I think is really reasonable. So the first one I got is this one, which again is a viscose jersey. It's a tropical print, because you all know I love the tropical prints. It's gorgeous. I love it. This is one of my favorite fabrics at the moment. It's so beautiful. It's black with flowers and leaves, and yeah, that's what I love, isn't it? So it's gorgeous. Really love it. So I've got 3 meters of that. Haven't got a clue yet what this is going to be. I'm thinking, because I'm wearing the Delphi, you can't see it very well at the minute, but this is the Delphi dress by Named Patterns, which is a summer dress with a nice little keyhole detail at the back, and this is made out of jersey. I will put a little picture just up here so you can have a better look at the pattern, but I'm wondering about making another Delphi out of this, because I think it would be so pretty. So I might do that, but I'm not quite sure yet. We'll have to see. But I really love this fabric. It's gorgeous. In fact, I might have to get another piece because it's just so nice. So that was the first one in the bundle. The next one is this one, which is a crepe fabric. This is a little bit creased because it's just come out of the wash, but again, really like this. It's black with sort of like very pale pink flowers on, I don't know if you can see that very well. It's got a really nice drape to it. Leaves again, black background. Really lovely. Haven't got a clue what I'm going to do with this one yet, but it will be great for a toile of something, for a wearable toile. But it's so pretty. I really love it. It's right up my street. So yeah, that one's gorgeous too. The next one is this one, which is the third fabric. I'm just thinking one of the fabrics I've probably already shown you is part of this bundle, and I can't remember which one it was, and I only got these last week. How bad is that? I don't even know what I'm buying. Anyway, this is the other one. So again, this is a crepe, just like the crepe that I've just shown you. It's same fabric but a different print, and it's white background. This one does have a little bit of stretch in it, and it's got these lovely blue and yellow flowers on. Again, this is going to be muslin. Basically, it's going to be great for a wearable toile of something, but I don't have any plans for this at the moment. Jumpsuit might work, I guess. I'm not sure, but we'll see. So that's that one. So that's all my fabrics from Coalvillle, and then I am wanting to have a go at some different camis. I have just traced out the Misty Cami by I can't remember who it's by, but I will put it along the bottom here. And I got this lovely hot pink viscose from someone off eBay, I think it was. I've just got a metre of this, so it wasn't very expensive. I think it was £5, something like that. So I am going to have a go at the Misty Cami using this, because I just think it's a lovely colour and it will be great for summer to wear with shorts or jeans or whatever. So that's that one. I've also got some more plain viscoses as well. These aren't very exciting, but I've got a black one, a navy blue. I've also got that blue there, which is a really lovely colour, and a white one as well. So these are all just plain viscoses with no stretching, and these are all to make camis, probably some Ogdens. If the Misty works really well, I'll make some more of those. All those kind of things just to wear with jeans and shorts and skirts and things over the summer. I also bought this fabric from Shan from Kidnish Behaviour, who had a bolt of this and she was just selling it basically. And this is the Barbarella fabric by Alexander Henry, and it's just amazing. It's gorgeous. So yeah, so this is it here. It's a fabulous fabric, it really is, and I love it so much. So this is a cotton, obviously, and I've got 3.4 meters of this, and my original plan was to make a dress, but as soon as Martin, my husband, has seen it, he just wants me to make him a shirt out of it. So we're going to be fighting over this, I think. So I haven't got a dress pattern in mind for this as yet, because it is out there, isn't it? It's definitely a talking point, isn't it? But it's just great. I love it. So yeah, so I'm so pleased that I've got that. I don't know if you've seen that side as well. I mean, it's just amazing. It really is amazing. So yeah, so I haven't washed that yet. I don't want to wash it because I think it's just going to ruin it, but I will wash it. So I need to wash this, but yeah, not sure what that's going to be as yet, whether Martin is going to have his way and have a shirt made out of this, or whether I will end up using it for a dress. So we shall see. And then finally we come to my more expensive fabrics, of which the Barbarella print was one of them. The next couple of fabrics I'm going to show you are from Material Girl Laura, and a couple of weeks ago she showed this fabric. She has some amazing fabrics, and as soon as I saw this one, she did it in 2 colorways, but as soon as I saw it, I thought I need to get that. I need it. And I have got 5 meters of this. So this is it here. It's beautiful, beautiful colours. She does it in like a blue background as well, sort of, I think it's like a turquoise blue, but I wanted it in the cream, and it's got flowers on and leaves. What more can I say? This is a cotton sateen, but it's actually fairly lightweight. So my plan for this, with me having 5 meters of it, is it's going to be an 8577. I'll put a picture of that pattern up here. Haven't made that pattern yet, and I'm just waiting for some cotton on, some plain cotton on, because it's a lined pattern, so I'm waiting for that to be delivered before I can have a go at it. But this is going to be an 8577. So as I say, I've got 5 meters of that. She does still have this in stock if you want to go and have a look. I will try and link to it down below if I remember to do that, because quite often I forget. And the other fabric that I bought from her while I was on her website was this one. So this is lovely. This is a viscose. It's pale sort of ivory, and it's got these beautiful, beautiful flowers in it. It is so soft and so lightweight. It's gorgeous. Haven't got a clue, if I just bring that in for you so you can have a better look. Haven't got a clue yet what I'm going to do with this. So if you've got any ideas, let me know. But it's so pretty. So that's that one. And then finally, I've got 3 fabrics to show you from Sherwood's. Now, Sherwood's fabrics quite often do special offers. Nearly every week they've got a special offer of some sort. And as many of you know, I love Lady McElroy fabrics. And the offer that they had on last weekend was if you spend £80 on any fabrics, you could choose 3 meters of any Lady McElroy fabric absolutely free. So the first thing I bought was a remnant of the Mulberry Blooms cotton lawn, which is this one here. This is just going to be a cami. I initially thought an Ogden cami, and I think that's probably still what I'm going to make with this because I love it. I've just got a meter of this, which, as I say, I got as a remnant piece, and I think that's really, really pretty. And then I also bought 5 meters of the Artsy Leaf fabric, and this is a viscose fabric. This is it here. I think it's lovely. It's really nice. I mean, yeah, it's leaves again, but it's not the tropical leaves that I normally go for, and it's the blue background. Hopefully you can see that closer up. But it's gorgeous. I don't yet know what I'm going to do with it. As I say, I've got 5 meters of it here, but it's really pretty. I really like that. So those are the fabrics that I bought, and then I could choose 3 meters of fabric for free. So I have chosen, and I can't believe they've actually done this because I didn't think I'd get away with it, to be honest. But what you had to do was you had to email them with your order number once you'd ordered the fabrics you were paying for, and then give them the selection that you wanted as your free fabric. So I looked at their wool cashmere coating fabrics, yeah, which obviously are really expensive, and I said, can you send me 3 meters of this one please? And they did, and I was really shocked. So this is a wool cashmere fabric. It's called Michigan. It's in a deep forest green. It is the softest coating fabric I have ever felt, and it's probably the most expensive fabric I've ever bought as well, except I haven't bought it because I didn't pay for it. This is it here. Obviously it's not going to come up very well on screen. Hopefully you can see. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. This was £29 a metre, but I got it absolutely free. So yeah, so this fabric, this Michigan fabric, the coating fabric is absolutely amazing, and I am probably going to use this. Well, I am going to use it for a coat, but certainly I'm not going to be making a coat this time of year, so it's going to go in my stash for now. But yeah, just look at that. How gorgeous is that? You can see the green there, can't you? It's beautiful, really lovely. I think it's 20% cashmere, 80% wool. As I say, very expensive, but it was an amazing deal, and I'm really pleased that I've got it. So haven't got a clue what pattern I will use for that, but it's going to go in my stash for now, and hopefully later this year I will get around to making a coat. So that's it. That is all my fabrics to show you what I've been buying lately. Yeah, quite a lot there, isn't there? But I've also been sewing a lot lately as well. So I need to go because I'm going to be getting on with a bit of sewing tonight. I've not done any all week yet, and I'm itching to get back behind my sewing machine. So hope you all are keeping really well and enjoying this lovely settled weather, and I will be back with you really soon. Take care. Bye.